Hi, this is Tom Pritchard again. Yeah, I'm still on retreat and I'm doing another video. It's been a while, I know, but when you're on retreat, you retreat. And that doesn't mean you have to seclude yourself like I am, but that means that you do not get so attached to the material things, but you can embrace them fully nonetheless and at a very deep level. So, today I'm going to talk about a new meditation and different that's an extension and a deepening of the olfactory meditation, which is very powerful in itself. But now we're going to take it to a whole nother level. Now, you know that my approach to these COVID videos, yeah, this is the COVID-19 time, even though it's the end of February and 2021 today. And my approach has been to simplify things because there's people at home or with minimal external stimulation or people getting on each other's nerves at home, perhaps. And so we're retreating from all that material and, in a sense, stressful stuff. And we're going to learn how to activate and amplify energy. And that energy turns into bliss. So my approach has been to be real simple, like the looking at the inside of the eyelids for the family meditation with younger people, children, or doesn't have to be, can be for old folks like me. And then we got into the other meditations of looking at the inside of the eyelids. And in all these meditations, the breathing is always diaphragmatic. In other words, when you inhale, your belly goes out, and when you exhale, your belly goes in. And I'd like you to favor the long, slow, with awareness exhalation because that stimulates the vagus nerve. And I've talked about that on some of my earlier videos, and I'm very much into polyvagal theory of Dr. Stephen Porges. And I've been into the vagus nerve for a long time because I noticed that when you meditate, you're stimulating your vagus nerve, and when you stimulate your vagus nerve, that's very good. So, the meditation I'd like to introduce to you today has to do with the olfactory meditation, but adding another element to it, which is, and I've talked about this before, for every state of consciousness, we emit an energy according to that state of consciousness. So if you're angry, you emit an angry energy. Anybody does, everybody does. But if you're alert and aware, and then you radiate that energy according to that level of consciousness. So now what we do is we breathe in and out that energy in the form of an olfactory meditation, a full body breath. So when you exhale that energy state that you're in, whatever your level of consciousness is. And then you inhale that energy, and then you exhale that energy. So it's a cycle of accessing and amplifying then by going through that inhalation, exhalation. And what happens with it, it becomes like that amplification is like a snowball rolling downhill. But this time, it's a snowball of bliss, awareness, and energy, consciousness. And every cycle of inhalation and exhalation, you access more and it amplifies more. So that ball of bliss amplifies and becomes very great and a good feeling, and it gives you a lot of energy. And yeah, we'll talk at some later date at what you can do with that energy, but now we're just going to inhale, diaphragmatic, and it goes on all the time. I always start, and like I'm doing now with my eyes closed, but with every breath you take, with every moment, you're emitting an energy according to your level of consciousness, and then you do the olfactory meditation with it and you amplify it, and it becomes a very beautiful, powerful thing. It's simple, but it can be the most profound also. So thank you very much, and be there with whatever's there and do the olfactory meditation with that energy. So thank you very much.